Stop whining, start winning. Hey you, yes you. You, that's right. Nobody else to you. Are you whining about something broken, something not right, something torn apart from you? Whining, yes. The dictionary indicates it as a constant complaint. Grouch, grumble, moan, mutter, murmur, whisper. But watch the word constant complaint. Are you constantly whining about a pathetic condition of things around you? About your family not supporting your dreams? About your partner not loving you enough? And your business partner and team not getting enough for the business goals you had gloriously set up a year back? Or are you complaining about your health conditions and your constant sickness that does not seem to fade away? Are you growling about the constant battles at home and career? Finally, are you whining about the transport system you helplessly have to travel in and day out? Are you complaining about the financial well-being never being good enough? Are you even complaining about the last idea of yours not working out exactly the way you wanted it to be? Now, no matter how much your whining may seem justified and genuine, the question is, what are you achieving out of it? Whining about it for hours, days, weeks, months, years, and some even for decades. What do you get out of it? Or what have you got out of it till now? I guess it is super depressed, sulking, hopeless you. The picture does not look too good, does it? It doesn't. Remember, you have just one life to live. How would it be if today might even be your last day? Would you like to see your last moment whining about this and that? I don't have this, I don't have that. I bet you wouldn't, right? I bet you like to see a beautiful picture of you winning. Do you see that? Yes. That's what your deepest soul cries and truly cherishes. You know, you and I were never created for whining. Though there is a place for whining and complaining sometimes. You know, when you go through troubles, when you go through struggles, when you go through pain and setbacks. I know it is painful, and of course it may seem the easiest way out. But my question is, for how long? Some have died and even have been buried with these questions. Why did it not happen? Why did she? Why did he? And what the heck? Now, whining comes from the aspect that something's not fair, isn't it? Something is not going as per your rule that makes you happy. But my question is, is life fair? As you start living for years and years, and from my own personal experience, life's not fair, my friend. It's not been fair for Nick Vujicic, who was born without hands or legs, as his friends ridiculed him. It was not fair for Helen Keller. And it is not even fair for the ordinary person like me who was abandoned by my own father when I was a little child. Take a minute to reflect on the lives of some of these people. How different did their lives turn up later? My question is, did they not feel like sulking? Did they not feel like complaining? Did they not feel like throwing the towel and saying that's it? However, it is because they chose to take action during the times of turmoils. Why they're doing what they're doing was far bigger than the momentary struggles that they were going through. So many of the role model and champions we love today did not have favorable conditions, but they stopped whining and they decided to win. Today, what would you like to do? You like to whine? Go ahead, be my guest. No one is stopping you. But do you know some of your near and dear ones, even your workmates, are pained because of your whining? They are frustrated, and some may not even say it to you, but they will slowly and steadily detach away from you. When you keep whining, what is the image that you're creating in front of so many other people around you and in front of your own self? My friend, think about this. If you keep looking at the rear view mirror of your past life while you're driving your life car, you're going to crash into a fatal accident sooner or later. Isn't it? So would you like to change? You bet. A lot of whining comes on reflecting only on your past life and what did not go well. So many of us are just engulfed with what happened in the past and what didn't go well in the past. But my friends, if you watch a little closely, you will see there are good, better, and even great things that has happened to you as well, hasn't it? It could be either through your own action or through an effort of someone who cared enough for you to share their time, their money, and resources with you. Just imagine if they were also whining consistently and not giving their time, money, and resources for you. Would they be your friend? Not really, right? Now, do you remember the last time people around you saw you smile, blush, share, give, laugh? When was the last time? Do you know you could make the world around you and the universe in you a better place when you stop whining and start smiling? A lot of whining also comes because we fail to take responsibility of our own life. We like to blame him, we like to blame her, we like to blame our bosses, we like to blame the organization, we like to blame the country, the prime minister, we like to blame anybody and everybody. We like to blame the whole world around us. It is the easiest option, isn't it? You could blame someone else. Easy, right? You don't really have to work hard for that. But my question is, the blame game and whining, is it making your life amazing or is it making it frustrating? You would agree with me that it is not making the life amazing the way you want it to be, isn't it? Now remember, no one is asking you to live a perfect life. No, that's not true. You got to live the best life that creates the best version of you each day. Does your whining help? Of course, it does not in the long run. Observe how many milliseconds, minutes, hours, days, months and years have been wasted in complaining and growling. How much of pain has it given you, my friend? And your family as well. Is it worth it? I guess it's not. Do you know, when you whine, you are mostly motionless, which basically means you're not moving forward. You slowly start becoming immovable. You start becoming stagnant. It becomes a pattern that becomes more deeply hardwired within you daily as you practice the habit of whining each day. This results in making you lethargic, complacent, negative, and in a way, hopeless and dead inside, without any hope. You then start finding pleasure in things that do not inspire, empower, or build your life or family or even your dream, and that slowly destroys everything that you created over the years, the months, and the weeks. However, when you take action, your emotion changes. When you move and get yourself in motion, it excites you and makes you feel better, doesn't it? So get into action, my friend. Stop whining, start winning. Do you know you are capable of winning already? Otherwise, you would have not even survived all that you have gone through till date. See, there is a champion already in you because you've survived all of it and have still been alive. You're not dead yet, right? Check your heartbeat. It is still beating, isn't it? Check your breath. It is still moving, isn't it? So you're still alive. You can still move, isn't it? So rise up, move it. I know it doesn't seem right. I know it doesn't seem favorable. But kadam badha ke to dekho. Take responsibility for where you have reached in your life is finally your personal responsibility, my friend. Wherever you reach today is the decision you have chosen to make every day. Are you happy with that? If you're not, move, rise, move ahead. I know it sounds chaotic, painful. Setback irritates you, failure hurts. But whining only adds blisters to the wound. So what are you waiting for? Get up from that sofa. Get up from what you're doing. Get up, rise up, and do what you should. Let go, move forward. Picturize a picture of you winning the race, which is uniquely only destined for you. Remember, you're not racing against anybody, but you're racing against yourself. Take small steps, then bigger steps. A little run here, a little run there. Hustle, move forward. And one day you will see that your pain will be left far away, very far behind. But what will emerge is a winning character that commits to winning. Not when times are favorable, but a champion who creates his or her own favorable situation by moving ahead consistently no matter what. So stop waiting for opportunities. Stop waiting for a good day to happen. Stop whining about what has not worked out for you, and today rise up. This inspiration comes from a person called Bobby Dsouza, that's me, who was once not in the most favorable situation. But today I have chosen to move ahead, and I'm sure that you can move ahead. So stop whining, start winning, because winning is in your DNA. Thank you so much. My name is Bobby Dsouza, and bye-bye.